Hello everyone. Well, we can't just start working on the car anytime, anywhere. We have to respect ourselves, others and nature simultaneously and equally. Might seem complicated. We will see together, however, if it really is. Obviously, for the majority of procedures, a garage would be ideal. It offers maximum control over the workspace and work temperature. But is it enough? Is it always a good idea? Besides, what to do if we don't have a garage? I will try to clarify those questions as good as possible in the following and establish what is truly needed beyond what is comfortable. To avoid even the smallest nuisances, dedicate 2 sets of clothes for this activity, one to be available when the other is in the washer. Deterioration and stains are inevitable in this domain, most of them being impossible to clean completely, and you don't want those chemicals anyway outside the garage or the washer. This way, we are more careful with nature, ourselves, but also other members of the household, humans and animals as well, when we wash or shine the car. Ideally, we should not do it directly on the soil. All the chemicals will go there. A concrete or asphalt surface with a drain would be most recommended. Even without a drain, it's still better than directly on the soil. At least a part of the chemicals will evaporate or lose their toxic potency that would damage the soil. We have to try and control as many factors as we can from the procedures performed on the car, for the sake of our health and the ones around us, but also for the habitat. Any procedure that creates dust should be accompanied by a vacuum cleaner pointed at the spot of executing the procedure. When changing any fluids in the car, the old fluid is to be collected in a pan or something, whatever you have at hand, and turn it in after at a service for recycling, free of charge. You never throw that in the trash or in the sewer. Rugs, brushes and sponges that make contact with the chemicals used for your car should remain to be used for your car only, to avoid any unwanted household accidents. The parts you exchange on your car contain metal. Collect them in a bucket or something, and once a year, for example, you can turn it in a metal recycling center. Why not make the best of it? Especially since it's also helping the environment. Everybody wins. Use chemical protective gloves when required. When finished what you had to do, wash your hands with gloves on first, like you would wash your hands normally. After that, take them off, wash your hand normally, maybe put the gloves up for dry and reuse if they are not damaged, minimizing costs efficiently while being as safe and as bio as possible. As a personal opinion, if you have close by, I recommend the usage of self-service car washes for the usual job, but also as a first step in shining the car. Cheap, you do the job fast and good with dedicated tools and chemicals in a controlled environment. When we leave from there, if the car is in an overall good mechanical condition, we shine the exterior, we clean the interior, and we're ready for any trip. Anyway, this is just speaking in general terms. Things will get more complicated depending on the case. Waiting to see what you guys will write to me about your questions and experiences. We will go over all that together and we will see which is the best way to do things with our hands. If you like it, if it's useful, if you wish to unite and grow the With Our Hands community, hit the like button, subscribe, and if you wish to keep up with the latest info, don't forget about the bell. For any questions or suggestions, please use the comment section. I will respond with a comment, or I will even make a video on the topic. All the best to you all. The future is made with our hands.